morning. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Cotton. How are you doing? How's everybody doing today? Hi, Matt. Loud noises? Me? Did I make loud noises? Sorry. Hello, good morning. How is everybody doing today? Good morning. Testing. 1. Would you like a cup of coffee? Would you like some brioche? You're waiting on the dealership to fix your... What happened to your motorcycle? Didn't you just get that? What did you do to your motorcycle? You already break it? But other than that, you are at work. You just ate leftover pizza? What kind of pizza did you have? You're eating. What kind of leftover pizza are you having? Pineapple pizza. Hey! Hello, Grill. Good morning. How are you doing today? Matt broke their motorcycle. Cotton's eating some pineapple pizza. Started overheating. The fans weren't turning on. They said the fan works and the computer is sending the signal, but they aren't coming in. Communication there. Is your motorcycle, did you get all electric or did you get just a regular motorcycle? How am I doing? I'm doing good. Just a little eepy, but I'm doing really good. Quite well outside of the heat wave. Oh no, you have a heat wave? You've had to can a lot of applesauce and apple butter? Apple butter? You made apple butter? How do you make apple butter? So you've been boiling? That sounds really hot. That sounds like I wouldn't want to be there. It's a normal motorcycle, the 660cc. Well, at least you're getting it checked out and you were able to tell that it's overheating. Was it just really hot in your legs? Or, I don't know. There's no dashboard for motorcycles to be able to, like, see what's going on. You just have to feel it. You just have to hear and understand your motorcycle. You love apple butter? You believe it's like apples, cinnamon, and probably some of it other stuff? Do you put butter in the apple butter to make it butter? Is it like that kind of butter or is it like applesauce? You just mash up the apples. Apple butter is very easy, to be honest. You just put everything in a slow cooker and leave it for 10 hours. 10 hours? What do you use it? How do you use it? In cooking? Or do you just eat it straight? Like applesauce? It has a dash? It's got like the little dials for how fast you go. Not unless it's like the electronic dash. Then the bike started giving you warning sign. It was overheating, then started spitting out coolant. Oh no! Oop. Hopefully it doesn't cost you too much to get that fixed. Because I don't think you did anything. That's computer error. That's communication. You didn't do anything. A friend has a crab apple tree. Yeah, I think you mentioned that you grabbed some extras, dropping a ton, so you tried to take as much as you could. It's not quite like real butter, but it's thick and spreads on bread well. Oh, interesting. So like really thick, condensed applesauce? Ish? It should all be under warranty, so it shouldn't cost it. Oh, okay, that's good then. Under warranty. How long is your warranty for? Did anything else break from that? Hopefully not. Hopefully Matt was able to catch it super quick. And no damage was harmed that day. Hopefully you were able to catch on. And prevent any damage from the heating. Because heat damage could be quite detrimental. Clark. Sorry. Today we have something special. We're doing an unboxing. You guys excited? I was able to get the SushiBoat in. It arrived over the weekend, so I actually have SushiBoat today to unbox. We're looking at a new product today. I'm very excited. I don't know too much about SushiBoat. They were already like making it or having it in production when my cafe opened up. So I'm not quite too sure about what's in it. I've been eagerly waiting for it. I know I've seen pictures and I've seen bits and bobules, and I looked at the like overview of it, but I haven't seen like all the nitty-gritty components. Like I don't know too much about it. So I'm really excited. I know the overall premise, but I don't know what to expect in terms of the components and the little pieces, other than the little dish plates and things like that. So I'm excited. Are you guys excited? How many of you guys are ordering SushiBoat or getting SushiBoat? I asked for all of the sleeves. I asked for the Akiko sleeves that were supposed to come with them. But they haven't arrived into the warehouse yet. It's just the base game. So if there are cards to be sleeved, I'm screwed. Sorry, pardon. Hopefully there's not any cards. If there are cards, we're not sleeving them today. We're gonna put them aside. Bless you. Thank you. It seems like a really cute contraption of the game. Let me move my thing over because this is gonna go to the table. Okay. And then I'll move my microphone as close as I can. What did you miss? Where'd you go, Matt? What did you miss? We got SushiBoat to unbox. We got a whole SushiBoat. It came in. It arrived. It arrived in. I'm quite curious. What a box. It's it's a box. It's an okay size. It's not the size that matters. It's how it can be stored and if it fits into the compartments of like everything else. So let's see here. We have our box cutter. Ooh. Gloves. Ah! So this is the size of the box that it will come in-ish, rough about. Here is hand for comparison. I think you guys recall that I have tiny hands. Here is a earbud for comparison. What else do I have for comparison? Here is Wait. Let me make it so that it's all on the screen. There we go. So that's the size of the box. There is earbud for comparison. Here is giant dice for comparison, but giant dice is a little bit obscure of a comparison. What else do I have? Oh! Here is Chick-fil-A sauce for comparison. There is Chick-fil-A sauce for comparison. Does everybody have access to a Chick-fil-A? Do you guys have access to a Chick-fil-A? Big box? Hi, Griffin! Someone called you to ask about a piece you went to eat the other day. Oh, I see, I see. Yes, you don't go often. Hi, you're back? You're on computer reset a bit. Oh, okay. You have access to Chick-fil-A. There is a Chick-fil-A sauce for comparison. There is the box. Of course, it'll still be slightly smaller on the inside. I have to... Did I cut this side open? I've already rotated. I need to get the other side. I have to cut the other side. I forgot that I've already rotated. Okay. So, cut here. I'm not very good at cutting it seams. It's there! It's there! It's there! We've got the underbelly. So there is sushi. Mugden, hello! How are you doing? Okay. Here is, so let's look at the front. SushiBoat! Again. Chick-fil-A sauce for comparison. Earbuds for comparison. Ram stick for comparison. Do you need more size comparison? What else do I have? What else is nearby? A banana? Do I have a banana? Wait. No banana? We got a ram stick. We have a ram! You guys know what a basic ram stick size is. There's only one size of ram, right? There's no other size of ram. There's no variant. There's no like small, medium, large ram. It's just one ram stick. One. You can get it to profile ram. It's close enough. This is my banana for today for scale. Ram stick. But they are all the same length. Yes. Okay, so we have the length for comparison. You guys, this is ram stick. This is size of SushiBoat right here. Very wonderful. It takes... Can I potentially damage the ram stick by handling it like this? It takes, 1, 2, 3 ram sticks wide, and 1, and maybe 2 3/4 ram stick tall. Just around about. So 3 ram sticks wide, and 1 3/4 tall ram stick. This is our measuring tool. Can I damage the ram stick by handling it like this? One of these ram sticks are potentially defunct, but I can't tell which one. One of these ram sticks was potentially causing my computer crashes, but I have yet to deduce which one it was. Although, I think the only concern that I have about using it as a measuring device is that I could possibly, do the electrical shocking of it. Hopefully I don't do that. Alternatively, you could technically, but won't. I probably won't. I could technically damage the ram stick, but potentially, hopefully, we don't do that today. Hopefully. We don't... We'll just leave it here on the side. We'll just leave it here on the side. Ram stick for scale. We have sides. Featuring unique wooden game board. And we have the back side, which has the lovely display of the wooden game board. I'm excited. I've mostly seen just the box. Like, I've not seen too much about the board game itself. I've mostly seen, like, the box. Front side and back side. Usually I use my nails to open this, but I have my gloves on right now. So hopefully I'm not stabbing the edge of the box doing this. I don't think I am. I think. This is fine. Okay. I've opened the plastic. I need to get under it. You saw it at the booth at Gen Con. You would have gotten it, but you got Epic 7 instead. No, that's fine. That's fair. Epic 7 is pretty good. Big box though. Very big. SushiBoat was like the brand new hot drop. Like literally, we barely just got it in time for Gen Con. We just got it in time. New hotness. I think I was told that, I don't know if it was Gen Con or if it was, Heather just came back from a convention. Heather just came back from a convention. She said she sold out of all of her Epic 7. All gone. All gone. So they were selling pretty well. You got the full bundle too? You gonna send it when you open it? Oh, smell it? That's right, new factory smell! It doesn't have too much of an odor. Sniff check. I smell a little bit leaking from like the seams. So let's see. We'll open the box and I'll do another sniff check. It has wood, right? Yes, it does. It does. So some of it, the box itself, not too much of the smell. But from the seams, I smelled a little bit. There was a little bit coming out from the seams. The box is pretty snug. Sniff check. Oh, there's like... It smells like light-colored wood. Like white wood or something. Smells like IKEA. Smells like fresh, brand new IKEA. Yeah. I'm like wafting. I'm wafting the the box lid. Where do I want to put this? Here? Okay. Where do I start? Samplers. So Akiko's SushiBoat samplers are these all of the explanation of the cards and the dishes. So Akiko is here to help you get to know the different types of sushi. We've got classic dishes, side dishes, too, that pair well with these flavorful offerings. So we have salmon, unagi, salmon roll, shrimp nigiri, taco, tamago, California roll. Tamago. Unagi. Conveyor belt sushi is so fun to go to. It's like you're hunting for your own food. I don't know if you guys have ever gone to like a conveyor belt sushi. I feel like I'm hunting for my food on little plate dishes, and you just watch the conveyor belt go round and round and round. Your bird is named Tama? Oh really? Tama? Tama? Tamago. Egg bird. Egg the bird. Let's see. Side dishes. SushiBoat. What's better than sushi? Pairing it with the perfect side dish to make your meal complete. We've got ebi tempura, which is just shrimp tempura. We've got edamame, miso soup, gyoza, takoyaki, mochi ice cream, wasabi, fugu. Wait, did they include pufferfish on this? They did! That's a very extravagant side dish. Tempura is your favorite? Tempura is so good. Anything like panko covered is like the nice kind of crunch. You think there was one in the town you went to college in? But you think it was expensive? Yeah, they can be kind of expensive. Especially if you have to pay per plate. Yeah. We're all gonna die now, I know. I hope it's like worth a lot of money. And then they have onigiri and then udon. Where's the ramen? They have tiny ramens in conveyor belt sushis that you can get. They do. They have like tiny little ramens. Personal size. Also personal size fried rice as well. Some conveyor belt sushis, they'll count how many plates you have. And when you, I think it's like every X amount of plates, you get like a gotcha item. I like those ones because those are kind of cool, but then they force me to eat more than I am willing to eat because it's just like, oh, 15 plates equals an item. Yeah, I sure do want this tiny keychain that's probably worth a couple of cents, but I'll spend like $50 to get it. I'll spend $50 to eat all the sushi worth of getting it. Actually, I think I have an item here. Hold on. So there was one time I went to Conveyor Belt Sushi and I got the gotcha prize, and it was this tiny little Lego sushi. It's so cute, right? This is supposed to be like a rainbow roll. It's really tiny, but it was really fun to put together. A little bit frustrating because it's all like pink and orange, but there's like two different kinds of orange. I don't know if you can see it. There's like where's the camera? Two different orange colors, and the instructions weren't very clear on the orange colors. They were like this orange, and I'm like, well, which orange is that? I actually think there's three different. There's like, is there three different orange colors, or is it like two different pink colors? I don't know, but the orange is so difficult. I'm not colorblind, but you can see the shade is just very, very slightly different. Very slightly different, and it's not clearly labeled in the instructions. Not the gacha sushi, but it makes it interesting to eat the gacha sushi. Look a little like Minecraft. Yeah, the block game. Let's see here. I kind of want to read the description for the fugu. Fugu, or pufferfish, is a rare delicacy that requires the most skilled sushi chefs to master. Known for its poisonous liver, the meat of the fish is sliced into long, thin strips with an exceptionally sharp knife and served raw. It's like... it's a really pretty flower pattern. It's very thin when they give it to you. Very thinly sliced. But yes, yes. Let's see. So 2 to 5 players, 15 minutes per player. Welcome to SushiBoat. We are proud to offer you the finest delicacies handcrafted by our master sushi chef. Are you new to conveyor belt sushi? You'll love it. Our chef creates masterpieces and places them on the belt, which brings the sushi right to you. Just grab whatever looks good as it passes by and enjoy. Our staff is also on hand to help you if you need it. So take a seat. It's all you can eat. All you can eat? I love all you can eat. That makes it better and cheaper. Makes it cheaper? Wait, it makes it cheaper? Because then you could just grab as many plates as you want and it doesn't matter the color of the plate. It doesn't matter. But then you have a time limit. You have a time limit to eat as many as you can. So you have to make sure you hunt for them. And some conveyor belt sushis, sometimes they might not have the one that you want, right? As it goes around and other people are hunting the same sushis as you. So sometimes they have an option for you to like order the specific sushi plates that you want. And it comes out on a secondary conveyor belt straight directly to you. You heard that, Fugu chefs? Can unalive a few people before they get their before they get their certification taken away. How much is a few? How much is a few before you're no longer acceptable Fugu chef? Also, what's the training like? Like, how many do you kill during the training process? 2 people is a few. I mean, I suppose that is a fair amount. A few is more than 2, right? Or less than 5. 5 feels like that would be way too many. That'd be way too many, right? You'd want someone who has a really high percentage. And even just having that one person die from it, it means slightly questionable and very scary. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. The rules are so beautiful. Can I open pages? I've never ordered like an actual sushi boat where they have the giant boat display. They look so elaborate and beautiful, but also very, very, very expensive. These are so cute. Oh my goodness. We'll take a look at this. We'll take a look at this when we have all of the components unboxed. I am curious. We've got lovely coins, so you can pay for your meal, I assume. Let me move the items for scale. I'll move this. Oh, for scale! Okay. So let's move it this way. Like that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There we go. So we've got our lovely coins here. I love this. I love how like they have the holes in the middle of them as well. You know how we have if you played the Heart of Crown, they have or even Kamagami, they have like metal coin versions. I'm kind of hoping that I can have some metal coins. I know it's not a lot of coins. It's not a lot of coins, right? It's not a lot. But the metal coins feel so nice. I love having the metal coins for like all of my games. I still need to get the metal coins for Kamagami actually, now that I think about it. Those purple coins are really nice. One, a couple, a few, many. Yes. This game looks cute. It is super cute, Griffin. It is super duper cute. So let's go ahead and pop out a couple of these. Let's pop out our coins. Popping out things is always very satisfying. There we go. I really want metal coins. There we go. I don't think... Oh, you know what? Because these ones have additional pop-outs for them. But my gloves are very inconveniently bulky. Metal does feel nice in the hands. It does. It feels very nice in the hands. It would be very nice. I have, let me see what... I have like a tiny screwdriver. Ah! I thought it was my takoyaki pick, but never mind. So, let's get these metal bits out. Yeah. Very delicate process of moving the center. That one's already done. There you go. You got SushiBoat as well? Hope it will arrive soon? Yes! Yes! It came in time for GenCon, so it's super exciting. I can't wait for you to get yours. Wrong about games. So very wrong about games. Welcome in, welcome in. Did you get everything? Did you get like everything? Like the card sleeves and everything? We don't have the card sleeves in yet. Cause I asked for that. I asked if I could also have the card sleeves. But it's not in yet. Let me check my pledge. Okay. Yeah. If you have the sleeves on there, it might not ship out yet until they receive the sleeves in. I'll put the coins off to the side here. Actually, I want the coins to be kind of in frame. These coins are so cute. I just like the sound from like handling the actual metal coins. I love the sound of that, so I do hope that eventually that's something. It's like an upgrade bonus, maybe. Okay. This is like placed so nicely in here. We have the lovely board. The lovely, beautiful board. Excellently designed. And you can see on the side. Look, straight up wood. Straight up wood. Very nice. Very, very nice. If sleeves were an add-on, you didn't get them. You're not a sleeving person? Okay. Yeah. They were an add-on. Now, as you guys have requested, a sniff test. Ugh. Smells slight hints of smoky. The edges are a little smoky. Like, maybe smoked Canadian bacon? Yeah. Like a corkboard with smoked edges. Actually, it smells really nice. It kind of smells like smoked bacon. It does. It smells like smoked bacon. This is a nice smell. This is a really nice smell. Hi, Keyjoy. How are you? I'm just sniffing. I'm sniffing the sushi boat board. Ow! Oh, snap. Did I... It's still okay. More sniffs? You can clip this one. This side doesn't really smell like bacon. This side just smells like old cabin in the woods. I'm like rotating it and smelling every side. Due to work, you're gonna miss the next 3 weeks of streams. Oh no, it's okay, it's okay. I think there's a lot of the streams that aren't scheduled. Due to shipping, I'm being shipped out. I'm being shipped out to areas, so there's that. Make sure you don't overwork yourself, Keyjor. Definitely take care of yourself. Like the movie? Like the movie? Yeah, Cabin in the Woods. Whatever was in that movie smells just like that. Smells exactly like that. Okay, so there's the board. We've thoroughly sniffed it. We've thoroughly done a sniffer. We've thoroughly done a sniffer. Robots must be shipped in box. I'm not a robot. I'm a perfectly human being, guys. We've already addressed this. Let's see here. So this looks like it's a score sheet. There's that. Where do I put you? Where do I want to put you? Oh, do they all go here? There's a section that has more of them. So these are more. Different colors, different players. Mine was just like out on the side. So we have all of these different players. Maybe. What else we got here? Baggy! Baggy! Helvia, welcome into the cafe! I hope you enjoy your stay! I am unboxing the brand new SushiBoat, which arrived in time for Gen Con. We love it when they give us baggies. I assume this might be enough for the coins, or it might be... No, this looks like it's for the coins. So this will be for the coins. And then we have our player pieces. Are these also made of wood? Oh, you know what that means. It's time for a sniff test. If I can open this bag, I gotta sniff it. Hold on. Hold on. Can I open the bag so that I can sniff the player pieces? This one is... Oh, of course I pull up the black one. Blue. Tiny little guy. It's just a little guy. The plastic bag smells definitely like a plastic factory. Yeah, just the little pieces don't smell like anything. They don't smell like anything. But the plastic definitely smells like a plastic factory. There's that. And then we have the money tray. This was something that I saw that they went through a couple of revisions during the production samples. So this was modified a couple times. They wanted it to be like the actual traditional like check trays and things like that. So I'm curious as to the process of what Heather went through with it, because I think it was a little bit different. I think before it was just a flat board. Before. This one's got some nice depth to it though. It's like an actual nice little bowl. Right? So these are things that you guys might not know when you get the game. This guy went through a couple of different revisions. He's got a nice little bowl. He's like pretty deep, pretty dense in there. for all of your coins so that you can pay for your sushi. Yeah! Coins. Coins. A moment of your time, please. A pittance. Please, coins. Coins. Would have been. I think they really did want it to be black, so I'm curious about the white. But I do like it. I do like it. It's pretty sturdy too. Like, I'm actually trying to bend it. So this is me bending it and folding it. I was worried it'd be like something like more malleable, but this is pretty sturdy. So unless I don't think this is sit proof though, so don't sit on this. Just don't sit on this. But this is definitely like I'm literally like it's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. Remember you had 30 coins, 25 silver, and 5 gold? Piss. Piss. There you go. Ooh, we've got a baggie. I'm trying to figure out in my head what the baggie is for. What is the baggie? Is it for these? Is it for the cards? They look like the size for the baggie. No? No, not for the baggie? Is it for the baggie? Because we have the plastic bag. So we already have this guy, which we've deduced is for the coins. I wonder if Heather's available. Can I call Heather? Heather! Let's see. So we have special action reference. Turn order reference cards. These are reference cards here. The baggie's kind of nice though. I like the baggie. We could have the baggie for the coins. I should ask Heather. I wonder if she is available. Or if she's watching. And she's just agonizing over the fact that the deduction's real. Here is the little wasabi. These are the wasabi tokens. Machek! Machek! These are the little wasabis. These ones are really cute. Oh my god, this is awesome. This is Heather's favorite. Of this board, this is Heather's favorite. This little dish right here. So this is actually, if I remember correctly, don't question. I'm not biting the dish. This is like actual ceramic. So this is like legit. This is legit. Like if you really wanted to, you could you should thoroughly wash it. But I probably wouldn't recommend using this as an actual dipping sauce. But it's a ceramic. Like you can see the little like rind edge there in the bottom. This is ceramic. So also don't drop it. But she loved this dish. She really loved this dish. The little wasabi fits right into it. Has its own little baggie. These are thick chonkers. These are some thick wasabi chonkers. Did you bite it? How did it taste? Right. I'm not tasting it. I don't like the smell of it. It smells like Play-Doh, but Play-Doh that's been left out. It smells like Play-Doh. Don't do this. Don't do this to your board game. Don't bite your board game. Don't pay attention to me. Don't pay attention to me. Don't bite your board game. Okay. Let's do these ones. Let's do these guys. These are the little sushi dishes. I'm very excited about these guys. Play-Doh had that good smell that brings me back to the good old days. Play-Doh was really potent in its flavor sense. It was very potent. So we've got like a couple different assortments of colors here. These ones are all yellow. We've got the all green and all red and all blue. And then we've got a couple more of these guys here. Let's see if I'm handy capable of opening these guys. There we go. So, oh my goodness! I didn't see this before. They've got, I thought it would be like, so these are plastic, right? These are plastic. Like that. If I can get that to show up. Maybe cover it like this. Stop focusing on everything else. Focus on this tiny plate. It's plastic. But the top has like, this clear, so it's not just like paper, right? Originally I thought it was just like plastic and then just paper sticker on top, but look, it's got like this nice I can't touch it with my gloves, but I don't know if this is like more plastic or if this is like a resin top. Hold on, let me see if I think it's just plastic. It's not heavy enough to be resin. I don't think. It's not heavy enough. These are actually pretty light. These are super light, you know? These are very light. So that it's most likely plastic. But we have the sushi shrimp sushi right here. Very lovely. And then we've got the salmon. Focus. Show me the beautiful salmon. Oh, focus. Look at it. Yeah. I guarantee you, it's pretty. I swear it. Oh, we've got 2 salmons. So let's look at just the red dishes. So we've got 2 salmons. This one is the roe. So we've got the roe here. Another roe. And unagi. And then we've got the taco. Actually, I kind of want to take inventory. I always usually do this. I take inventory. There we go. So, up there, we got salmon, roe, unagi, taco, and then we've got shrimp, salmon, taco, unagi, taco. What did I say? Did I just call it taco? So these packs look like they have all the same. Usually, when you go to a conveyor belt sushi, the colors of the plates determine how much they are, how much you have to pay for it. And of course, the better ones are more expensive. Sometimes, it depends on what you like. Makes me upset. Sometimes they have like bluefin toro, and they'll only give you like a single slice of it on like a really expensive plate. And it's like, no! Why are you so much? For a single fish, single slice, even single nigiri, you get a single specialty fish. Sometimes they'll change the monthly fish, and that's really exciting. I think, what was the oh, they had some have you guys had like meat sushi? They have like wagyu. They'll put like wagyu on some sushi. Those ones are actually kind of nice. You don't have sushi to know? There's no sushi in your area? At all? At all? This one's a bit more troublesome. There we go. More shrimp. Salmon. I'm only struggling because I'm wearing gloves. And taco. Sushi-eo. Let's see. Only store-bought sushi? Really? Do those taste good to you, or have you tried them? Some places will do them, and they're okay. But the scary thing about store-bought sushi is definitely, like, making sure the freshness is okay. That's the scary gamble, right? You want to make sure that they're fresh and we're not sitting there all day long. I don't think they check that in some stores. I watched, there's like a YouTube short that I've seen where someone takes like store-bought fish and turns them into sushi and eats them like sushi. He makes it look super easy. It makes me kind of scared. But he makes it super easy. Like, he'll get Costco salmon and then like brines it and then just eats it like salmon nigiri. And it's just like, ayo, make it super easy. Can make your own sushi at home. For real, ayo. So we've got now tamago. These are the little guys, the little tamago. These ones are like the sweet egg. They're the sweet egg. So, they're very nice. They're super duper nice. They are good. Your sushi is from HEB, a store chain that makes it in store. Oh, okay. I've been to an HEB. It's super busy. I think I went to an HEB and they had a frying pan in the shape of Texas. They had a frying pan in the shape of Texas. And they had a soda called Red that to me tastes like a dead man's drink. I don't know if you know what a dead man's drink is. A dead man's drink is where, like, if you go to a fast food place and they have the drinks machine, and you get your cup and you fill it with like everything there, and then you call that a dead man's drink. Yeah, a dead man's drink. It's basically just combining all of the drinks that are available there, and that is what you drink. So yeah, more shrimp. There's a lot of shrimpies. Shrimpies. And then this is the California roll. We have the California roll now. These ones must be the cheapest one. They're on the white basic plates. You do mix drinks. You drink the dead man's drink on a regular. For me, anytime I make the dead man's drink, it always tastes like, I think it's called Big Red. There's a soda called Big Red that I discovered that tastes like my dead man's drink that I make. Yeah. And there we go. Do we actually? Smell check. Smells like wood. And factory. More factory. Factory style wood. This is actually a really cute box. I'm not gonna lie. We call it a oh yeah. If you mix it correctly, it tastes like sweet tarts. Sweet tarts. What's your combination for sweet tarts? Ah! I thought, what? What else do we put in there? Let's see what we got here. What are these guys? What? Smell stuff. More factory. More artificial factory. Take one plate from the trash. Take one plate from adjacent space. Draw 2 plates, add 1 to the top or bottom of your stack. Take 1 wasabi cube. Exchange Momoko with another staff and perform that staff action. Take the plate from the direct opposite side of the board and take any plate from the board. It cannot match the color on top of your stack. Look! Look! Who's this? Who might this be? Look! It's so cute! Ah, it's so adorable! Oh my goodness. The backside... Oh god, I'm like spilling the tiles. The backside even has little picture descriptions of their abilities. They even have picture descriptions of their abilities. I'm spilling them all over the place. Ah! There you go. Big Red is cream soda. Cream sodas and root beers are strong flavors. They are very strong flavors. That box for those? Yes, quite curious, isn't it? Quite curious. Okay, let's see here. Pretty much everything evenly, but stay light on the root beer and cream soda. But it's still important to tie it all together. Let me take a look here. There's a chopstick box to help store your pieces, so we can choose what to put in there. There's a lot of different options to store this. There's like a lot of different options to be able to store this. They've given so many options. See? Help store pieces. There's the coin tray. Scoring track, the reference cards. So they give you a baggie. Optional baggie, optional chopstick box. Hey! Pardon. And then last, we have the cards. We have the cards. We have the cards! There we go. Very snug. It's actually kind of nice that the cards come already in a box. But it is very snug there. I'm making a mess. I'm making a mess. Oh! Wait, is there space in there? There's like a lot of space in here. I wonder if that's to accommodate for sleeves. There's some side space. There's like some itty bitty side space. But they never accommodate for my extreme sleeving. My extreme, I'm a double sleeve everything. That's extreme accommodation. I remember I had a conversation with Heather about that. I'm just like, there's no, you don't accommodate for, my kind of sleeving? And she's like, what, how do you sleeve? And I'm like, I double sleeve everything. She's like, no. That would be too thick. It'd be too thick. We all know this. It'd be too thick and bulky. My Heart of Crown takes up 2 boxes. It takes up the box and the lid. I've shown you guys the pictures. My box is overflowing because I think that one I double sleeved and triple sleeved. I think I double sleeved all the cards. All the cards are double sleeved, and then like the randomizers or something like that. I think I triple sleeved those, and I even put those in hard sleeves. Yeah. I am very unnecessary. I'm very unnecessary. We have our tempuras. Bam! Tempura. If you double sleeve, why not quadra sleeves? Then when does it stop? It never stops. It never stops. The cards must be covered. I want to know who did the food art. This is excellent. These are excellent pieces of food. Yakitori! Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. Camera, please show them the bountiful goodness of the yakitori. Please, I beg of you. This is supposed to be a 4K camera. Swap locations of 2 plates on the board and take 1 yen. Oh my god. We've got the edamame. I eat edamame kind of weird. Is it drawn? Those look like real pictures? They're drawn. These ones are drawn. They're drawn pictures. They look super real though, don't they? Oh, see, that one zoomed in. No, it lost focus! You were in focus for like 2 seconds. What about sideways? What if I did it sideways and just cover up the whole thing? Will you focus on you then? Maybe? If you think about it really, really hard? No, not really? He likes to think about it. Oh my god. The gyoza! Cover the entire cam with your hand and it refocuses. Oh, like this? Just cover it and then just be like, BAM! Focus on the gyoza. There, do you see? Oh, going in and out, going in and out. The art is so beautiful. Making gyoza by hand is actually very therapeutic. But the one time I made gyoza by hand, the ground beef, or actually it was the ground pork that I got, wasn't a very good quality because there were still like bone shards in it, which was very off-putting. I didn't find out until after I had cooked it, and then you would bite into it and there's like random tiny itty bitty hard pieces of bone. And I'm like, why? No! It was very disappointing, and now I'm traumatized to buy ground pork. Miso. Miso soup. It's thinking about it. It's doing the thinkies. It's thinking about it. It's doing the thinkies. No? There we go. Oh, and we lost it again. Soup! This one looks magnificent! The takoyaki. You guys remember my cooking stream where I made takoyaki for you guys, right? Look at how magnificent this is. They captured the takoyaki very well. Very well. Look at the detail on that. This looks very yummy. You were there. You remember. Do you remember? Petridge Farm remembers. And then the mochi ice cream. You know what makes me sad? Every time I go to that restaurant, they never have vanilla mochi. They'll have every other flavor. They'll have the strawberry, they'll have the green tea. Sometimes they'll have coconut, they'll have any other flavor, but they never have vanilla mochi. I like vanilla mochi. Never have vanilla mochi. They'll have chocolate mochi, I think. I think sometimes so. Most likely they'll have strawberry mochi and green tea mochi. Which isn't bad, but I like my vanilla. And then we have wasabi. The detailing of this art is really nice. I appreciate a good food artist. Whoever did this was amazing. And then we have the onigiri. Wow! Just like that. Udon. The little fish cake. Right there. Remove all pawns from the board and take 1 yen. Who's gonna pay for this meal? Oh, and here's the fugu. It's so pretty. It looks like a flower on the plate. It's so pretty. If I can get it to focus. Hello? Hey, look at that. It's so pretty, and how thinly sliced and how carefully and delicately they put it on the plate. Pairing points. Red plates, 4 or more. Green plates, 4 or more equals 6 points. Side dishes, 2 or more, 5 points. All 7 kinds of sushi, 5 points. You are the player with the most plates, 5 points. You are the player with the fewest plates, 6 points. These all have different names! The adult, all you can eat, children's menu, sushi menu, side dish menu, samurai menu. You are the player with the most wasabi cubes. Kika, Dario, Momiji. Oh. Osaka! They have an Osaka menu. Nagoya, kimono, ocha, and the wasabi menu. So these are the pairing points. Oh, I'm like, huh, there's significantly less cards. There we go. Open that into the lovely box. Okay, and I'm sure you guys are curious about the plate mechanism. Obviously, you guys know we put the plates on here. They go down the conveyor belt. Oops, that's 2 fishes. They go down the conveyor belt. So you have to remember what's there, right? When you're hunting for your food. Okay, this is survival technique at conveyor belt sushi. Obviously, you want to remember what you saw on the other side. If you're looking, so you're sitting right here. If you want to look at the other side, okay? You want to make sure you pay attention. You're just like, oh, this food is coming up. I definitely want that, right? But then it goes past your table. You don't know. What the frick? You don't remember. You have to remember. I have so much excitement. I have like so much gusto. Look at that, and it comes out the other side so smoothly. Heather worked very tirelessly to make sure that this comes out very, very smoothly. It is a very, very smooth slide. She spent days sliding plates on a tray on this thing to make sure it slides very, very smoothly. Very, very smoothly. You won't remember? You won't be able to remember? This was like the one thing that was very important, was how smoothly this slides. This is very, very, very satisfying. You see how easy that is to slide? It doesn't get stuck anywhere over here or anything. Very nice. Oh my god. That is a very satisfying slide. I don't know if my microphone's picking up the slide sound. How do you get them out? Yeah, you just pick it up. You just pick up your plate, you know? Make your plate stack. Every time I go to a conveyor belt sushi, I always stack my plate with, like, whoever I'm eating with. We'll stack our plates and we'll compare our sizes. We'll compare our plate sizes to see who ate more. You do hear the slide sound? It is so nice. It's so very nice. This is like very nice. They worked very hard on making sure that that was very smooth. Very satisfying indeed. Okay, so let's take a look here. I've done a lot of gaffing. We've opened everything, looked at everything. Let's see. Sushi Game is a game. Sorry, not Sushi Game. SushiBoat is a game about eating tasty sushi. On your turn, you will place your pawn on an empty seat. Then take an action, gain a yen, use a staff member's special ability, or pick up a tasty side dish. And finally, best of all, eat some sushi. As you eat, you'll stack your plates in front of you. You score points by eating off matching plates and for eating a wide variety of sushi types. But you'll need to pay attention all the time because you never know when someone will start a wasabi challenge. Wasabi is so strong. So you have the wooden sushi boat board with conveyor belts that the plates move through the 9 seats. So let's see here. Oops. We have the seats right here. So you can sit around the conveyor belt. Where's my pieces? Where did we put them? $54 plates, 36 wasabi, 1 wasabi bowl, 1 bag for the plates. Oh, the bag is for the plates, but also at the same time, they fit very snugly in here. The bag's for the plates, but they fit very oh, no, never mind. The bag is for pulling the plates out blindly. I'm dumb. I was like, the plates fit nicely here. It's not for storage. This guy has prime seat because he can pull from here and here. Actually, I want to be blue. Ah, wasabi. Ah, the wasabi. There you go. So then you have the player mats. These ones, the big ones, are the player mats. I forgot about these little guys. These little guys. Like that. 8 staff tiles, the 50 cards, the player mats, and this is the scoring track. Put them right here. And setting up the game. I don't know if I have the space. I've made a mess of my area. Place the board in the middle of the table. Mix the staff tiles and randomly place one on each staff space. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh god. Where's my baggie? Where's my baggie? I keep making mess. This is no way to eat sushi. You have a baggie. It just means you're having fun. This is true, but then the cleanup. Think about the cleanup. These guys stack? They stack? Really snugly. Very nice. Curious now. How do I get the other guys out? Oh, it just slides right out. Very nice. Okay. So we've got our baggie. This is how sushi is made. Did you know? This is how sushi is made. We're mixing it up in the bag. Every time you go to a sushi restaurant, this is exactly how it's made. Oh, okay. Are there any in... Are there any in the boats? Yeah. They slide out quite smoothly. So I don't have to worry about that, I guess. No worries, no worries. Okay. So... we're shuffling up the server, the staff. Randomly place each staff space. See the image below. You can place them with the graphic or the text face up. If you prefer. There will be 3 other tiles set to the side. So these is also the servers. I have no space for this. Here, a little bit off to the side. Oh, too far. Too far. There we go. Just like that. And so we have 3 off to the side. I'll go ahead and put them there for now. I'm not a server. I'm just there for decor. Okay, let's see her. Place all the wasabi cubes in the wasabi bowl. I'm gonna unbag it all. Oh, that sounds so nice, guys. The freaking ceramic bowl. That sounds so nice. That sounds very nice. Yeah, it sounds like ice. And then It wants the money in the tray. Each player chooses a color and takes the matching pawn and player mat. So I want the blue one. I'm still making a mess. I said I wouldn't, and I'm still making a mess here. This one goes to the coins. Or the wasabi. I'm gonna lose my pieces. Oh dear. Let's put this yellow one back into the bag. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Matching pawn and player mat. The player who last ate sushi will be the starting player. Put all the colored plates in the bag and mix them well. We've done this. Leave the white ones to the side. Dang it! Oh, you know what? I'm gonna leave them in there. I'm leaving the white plates in there, but it says to leave them off to the side for now. Randomly draw plates and add them to the conveyor belt area of the board. See the illustration below. One at a time until the board is full. Then draw 3 more plates and add them to the trash beside the board. Okay, okay. So we randomly draw. Oh, there's the white one that we shouldn't have. Let's put that off to the side. Okay, we've got blue. We've got a green and a blue. Another blue. We've got a green and a red. And then we've got a red and a yellow. And then we've got a yellow. Whoa. Yellow and red. And more yellow. Green. Red and blue. Whoops. Is that one more? Do I need one more? A red? So like that? Okay, kind of like that. Let's see, and then it said, draw 3 more plates and add them to the trash. So we've got 3 plates in the trash. Beside the board, after filling the board game, add the white sushi plates to the bag and mix them in. Okay, so now the white plates can go in. That's crazy. The plates are very eager to stack with each other. They're very eager. They fit right in there. Hello, Abby! How are you doing? Oh! Okay. Okay. And then separate the 4 wasabi cards from the side dish cards and set them aside for the moment. Wasabi. Okay, we've got the wasabi, and we are setting them aside. And I assume we want these ones to be off to the side as well. These are the menu cards. Shuffle the side dish cards together, and depending on the number of players, remove a number of random side dishes from the deck and return them to the box without looking at them. You will not see them this game. So if the number of players is 2, we will remove 10 side dishes. 3 removes 6 side dishes. 5 removes 5 side dishes. You saw the notification and tuned in? Really? This late? It only just notified? So late! Welcome in though, welcome in. We're trying to take a fresh look at SushiBoat. This was already in production by the time my cafe opened up. So this is kind of like very fresh for me. You were distracted by Baldur's Gate 3? Oh no, everybody's playing Baldur's Gate 3. How is that? Everybody's playing that. Okay, so we're gonna pretend that we're doing 2-player. Even though it's just gonna be me, I'm gonna pretend that we're doing 2-player. It's all about that bear love. That's what all the memes and videos are saying. That's what everybody's saying. It's all about that bear love. Huge depth. It feels huge. Like the story is huge. Or like there's a lot of content. What if I didn't want to be with a bear? What if I wanted to be with that squirrel? What if I wanted to be with that squirrel, huh? It's not versatile enough with their love options. Not enough. Need more options. What if I wanted to be with a ficus? Or to be with a wooden table? Or what if it has loads of story? Is it like different kinds of stories? Okay, so we'll get rid of the 10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Those side dishes are being put away. You're not losing to the table. Again? When was the last time you lost to the table? Okay, so we have our side dishes here. I'll go ahead and put them right here for now so that it's in the camera frame. Where am I? Set aside number of side dishes equal to the number of players. Set aside. So 2. Like 1 and 2. Like that. Take the remaining side dishes and shuffle them together with the wasabi cards. Ah. No, I just shuffled. Wasabi cards and create a face-down draw deck near the game board. Put the side dish cards you just set aside on top of the deck. I guess that's to ensure the first card is not a wasabi card. Also face down. In this way, you will ensure that no wasabi challenge. Yeah. It's so that the wasabi cards are never the first ones drawn. Occurs before the conveyor belt has been refilled a few times. Save enough space for a discard pile next to the deck. Okay. Never again? What happened the first time? What happened the first time with your table experience? What pray tell, what could have happened? That sounds so devastating and sad. I'm not shuffling this the best that I can because I'm wearing gloves, so hopefully it will be shuffled enough that there isn't a wasabi after wasabi after wasabi after wasabi after wasabi. It's not the best, it's not my best shuffling. Okay, there we go. And then we put the 2 on top that are not wasabi. Okay! Let's see. Playing the game. Beginning with the starting player, you will take turns going left. If you are playing 2-player game, There are some additional rules you must use. 13 and 14. Page 13 and 14. Okay, we'll take a look at that later. On your turn, you must do the following in this order. 1. You must turn over the top card of the deck and refill the sushi. Top card of the deck and refill the sushi. And then 2. You must remove your pawn to an empty seat. Then you may perform one action. And then you must eat sushi. I have to eat every turn. This table was in an anime and was being used for unspeakable things. Making sashimi? Step 1. Reveal a card from the deck. Our sushi chefs are working constantly to keep a continuous supply of fresh dishes moving on our conveyor belt. At the start of your turn, flip over the top of the deck and place it on the discard pile. Takoyaki! If you reveal a wasabi card, the game is interrupted by a wasabi challenge. See page 6. Once the wasabi challenge is complete, continue with step 2 of your turn. If you reveal a side dish, you must refill the board by pulling random plates from the bag one at a time and pushing them into the board. When you do, you will automatically push the plates already on the board to make space. Look at the icon at the top left of the card reveal. So we have a trash can, it looks like. If the symbol is red, keep adding plates to the board until the first plate falls into the trash. If the symbol is green, keep adding plates to the board until it is full. But do not let any plates fall into the trash can. Always add new plates at the beginning of the track, marked with the arrow. Never add plates to the middle of the board or push them in from the trash. So we have some shrimp. Yum. Technically the trash is right there, but off the board he goes. Ah, this is such a waste of food. How dare we? How dare we? Hello, good morning. Akiko's homemade takoyaki? Yes. Okay. Next. Here's the wasabi challenge. But we can wait until we actually pull a wasabi. So we'll do step 2. Move your pawn. You must move your pawn every turn. You can move it to any seat on the game board that is not already occupied by another player's pawn. So, I want here. I think. Seats are marked with the round symbols on the board. Let's see. Spending yen. If you really want the space that another player's pawn is on... Oh my god, we're kicking out other players! We're using money to kick them out! You may pay them 1 yen to take their seat. Oh, we're paying the player. I really like your seat. I'll pay you money to get out of that seat so that I can cushion myself right in there. Nestle right into that seat. They remove their pawn from the board and you place yours in the now empty space. You may not leave your pawn in the same seat. If your pawn is not currently on the board during the first turn, for example, you may place it in any empty seat. Pay to win tactics, yeah, pay to win. Step 3, perform one of these actions. Here we go. Help yourself to anything you like on the conveyor belt as it goes by. Of course, if you need anything at all, just ask. After you move your pawn, you may take one action in your new space. You have 3 options. So, one action. So one is visit the staff. In that space, to use their special ability, you pay 1 yen. Who's... So if I were here, I can ask this staff member to help me by paying them 1 yen. Buy the top side dish from the discard pile. You pay 1 yen. And you take 1 yen for the bank. Those are your options. Those are your actions. Option 1, visiting the staff. So, if we were here... Whoop, actually... we'll go here. Sakura. Mr. Chef Sakura. Some seats have staff tile next to them. When you move your pawn to one of these spaces, you may use that tile's ability. But you must pay 1 yen to the bank to use that staff tile's ability. There are 7 different staffs, so we've met a bunch of them. So we know what a couple of them do. 1 yen? What era does this game take place? The mythical cafe that I have. We have different currency system here. Okay, so option 2. Buying a side dish. You can buy the top side dish from the discard pile by paying 1 yen to the bank. Add your new side dish to your hand to use later. See side dishes below for more details. You may play your new side dish on the same turn you buy it if you wish, or save it for a later turn. So we actually didn't take a look at the abilities of some of these side dishes. So currently we have the takoyaki. And the ability is play during Wasabi challenge. Use 3 cubes and choose your colors after the other players. So we get to pick after everybody else does. So it's not the Japanese yen, it's the Akiko yen. Yes, it's the Akiko cryptocurrency, the Aki yen. Aki yen. Option 3, taking yen. Take 1 yen from the bank and add it to your supply. It's nice to take from the bank. You can only withdraw 1 at a time. It's your withdrawal limit. Withdrawal limit. Okay, so then we have the section that covers all of the special actions. So these are all of the side dishes, which we can come across when we come across. So we have spending yen. At any time during your turn, you may spend yen from your supply to take any of the following special actions in any combination. Special order. You may return 1 yen to the bank to add 1 random plate drawn from the bag to the board, adding it to the beginning of the track as normal. Or you may take a seat. You may pay 1 yen to another player to remove their pawn from the board game. During their next turn, that player can place their pawn on any seat as normal. I wonder... So it's mandatory. They have to leave. They can't be like, no sir, I reject your yen and I would like to stay here. I'd like to keep my seat, you know? Can you imagine having a random stranger walk up to you and be like, hey, can I pay you $1 to get out of that seat? It is nice to take. It is so nice to take the money. Okay, and then we're on to step 4. Eating sushi and stacking plates. The best part of going to a sushi shop is eating the sushi, of course. Once you are done enjoying your sushi masterpiece, kindly stack your plates in front of you when you are finished. Your friendly staff will be happy to clear them away, eventually. When you eat sushi, take the plate from the conveyor belt space that is next to your seat your pawn is on. So right now we have the little Aki pawn, my little Aki pawn right here. I could take either of these. We've got unagi and we've got unagi. If I was here, I can either take the roll or I can take the row on the other side. Red plate row or blue plate row. Same thing for here. I think it would be the shrimp. And this one would be the taco. This one would be the roll. Aki-palms. 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 I'm trying to think what I possibly said. The aki-yen? Aki-palms? Aki-palms? I don't remember. I don't know. Let's see. Let's be her. Let's see. Importance. 3 of the seats are marked with arrows. These seats each have 2 plates next to them. When you place your pawn in one of these seats, you may only take one of those 2 plates. Not both of them. Yes, only take the one. It's okay, you'll half listen because of cooking eggs. Okay. I don't remember what I said. Aki-pon. 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 I'm like trying to remember what I said. As you collect plates, you will create a stack of them in front of you. You must always place your new plate on top of your stack. You cannot change the order of your plates. Once they are on your stack, also you cannot look at the plates in your stack, except for the one on top. Once you've eaten the sushi, you have to remember what it was. I eat the unagi, and I place it on my board. Right there. Okay. After you've eaten your sushi, your turn ends, and the player to your left begins their turn. So, we actually didn't do the previous one. We'll go ahead and take 1 yen because we like having the money. So have 1 yen on our board right there. A lovely, lovely board. And let's see. The game ends when the last card in the draw deck is turned over. Finish playing your turn as normal. Then it's time for the final scoring. So the new turn goes. We draw the card. We have miso soup. And it says we add until everything is full. But not to trash fill. If I can pull. We have a blue. And just like that. There you go. So we are filled up again. And if we were to repeat the steps, so we reveal, and then we place, and then we move the pawn so I can't be here anymore. We will go ahead and move to this side, and I don't feel like, wait, take 1 wasabi cube? Do we feel like paying the staff member? Do we want to pay the staff member? So pay the staff member to take 1 wasabi cube. So I will have 1 wasabi cube, please. And then I'm just making sure that I'm doing this right. We will eat our sushi, which we will get another unagi plate. Whoop. 2 stack. And we have to remember we have 2 unagi that are red. Okay. So, let's take a look at the actual scoring rules. Final scoring. First, place the scoring track in the middle of the table and move all players' pawns to the 0 space. So this is how the scoring happens. So, boop. And then, boop. As you add up your points, move your pawn up the track to show your new total. When you're done counting, the player furthest ahead on the track will be the winner. Each player counts. 1. Colors in a row. So every group of the same color plates in your track is worth a number of points equal to the number of plates in that group. -1. So 4 red plates together equals 3 points. So if we have like the 2 red plates in a row, it would just equal 1. You may score for more than one group in your stack. White plates do not interrupt a color group, but they are not counted. Even if you have a group of white tokens together, remember always count 3 points before processing to the next step. Sorry, I meant these points, not 3 points. So then, number 2, sets of different sushi. There are 7 different types of sushi on the plates. Arrange your plates into sets, with each plate in the setting showing the different sushi. So we only got the 2 unagis. The color of these plates do not matter, only the type of sushi matters. You may have more than one set of sushi. The number of points each set is worth is based on the number of different sushis types in that set. So I gain no points from this. Only the type of sushi matters. And then... Hello, Lloyd! How are you doing? Hey everyone, how are you doing? It's been a while. It has been a while. How are you? Did you go to Gen Con as well? And then let's see. Side dishes. The player who has played the most side dish cards gets 5 points. The player who played the second most gets 2 points. If there is a tie for most, each player gets 3 points, while a tie for second most gets 1 point each. No, you didn't! Oh no, you missed out! It's okay though. I'm just showing off SushiBoat, which arrived in time for Gen Con. You're great, thanks, and you? I'm doing wonderful, I'm doing great. You were chilling during your holidays. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Having vacation is a wonderful thing to have. Let's see. Remember that each gyoza you play during the game is also worth 1 point. Gyozas are also worth winning points. And then 4, each wasabi cube you have at the end of the game is also worth 1 point. So we have a little wasabi cube. That's also worth another point. So boop, like that. Of course, there's rules for 2-player game. When you move your pawn, sushi board is divided. Ah! Ah! Hello, Victory Point Gaming! How are you guys? Welcome in, Raiders! Oh god, I underestimate that sound scaring me. Welcome, welcome, Raiders! Hold on, let me give you guys a shout out. That scared me too. Oh my god. I don't expect to have the knocking at the door. It was rather loud. I thought it was a very subtle... When I was picking the sound effect, I thought it was like fairly subtle, but it's just the sudden knocking of the door that's kind of scary, I think. How are you guys doing? Welcome, Raiders! Welcome! What board game were you playing? You were doing board games as well? You thought the police were showing up? Police, open up! There wasn't any closed door next to me, so you were fine. You were just like, huh, that's odd. That's a suspicious sound to have. You were playing BGA. BGA? BGA. Abbreviations are lost on me. But how was that? Board Game Arena. What is that? Oh, Board Game Arena? Website? Were you doing a community stream with everybody? Community stream with everybody? I'm playing with everybody? That sounds fun. Let me look up Board Game Arena. Oh. Oh. Oh my god! It has the what do you call it? The Kingdom Domino? Sometimes people play some sounds on stream and then you think there are people in your walls. People in your walls. What game exactly were you playing on BGA? For everybody that just arrived, my name is Akiko. I'm the mascot for Japanime Games, and we're going over we're doing an unboxing of one of the games that we just received in. We're looking at all of the components. It's called SushiBoat. Wait, let me wheelie over. It's called... Whoopsie, there goes my box! It is called SushiBoat. And as you can see, it's this cool little contraption of a game where obviously if you've ever eaten at a... Oops, oh goodness. Don't mind my clumsy self. If you've ever eaten at a conveyor belt sushi, it's basically themed off of that. I've spilled my components everywhere and I've made a mess yet again. There are more? Nice, nice. Breaking new board games, yes. Breaking it, everything. Box is gone. Oblivion. I've made a mess of myself and my sushi. Wasabi is everywhere. I'm a fiend. Wasabi is everywhere, and my player is passed out next to... Who is this? Who are you? Satsuki. I've passed out next to Satsuki. I'm literally just right there. I've knocked myself into oblivion. I've had so much sushi. I am just completely besides myself. Everything is a mess. Everything is... Slay. I am curious about these ones. I don't think we saw anything about these ones. Hold on, let me look in the rulebook here. Oh, here we go. Optional rulings for the menu pairings. So these are optional. Let's see. That's really cool. It even lists... We have a section to list out all of the difference and how much they're worth. The menu pairing cards are an optional are an option you can use if you would like to add another layer of strategy to your sushi boat game. Each card shows a combination that can include sushi types, plates, and/or side dishes. If you can eat everything on your menu card, you'll earn bonus points. So, extra taste for the No! No! It's not floor-flavored sushi! You know, speaking of conveyor belts, I saw there's... Do you know, like, hot pot? Sukiyaki? They also have conveyor belt sukiyaki and hot pots and things like that. It's really, really cool. I think there are some places that are all you can eat conveyor belt hot pot. Super amazing. Absolutely. Yeah! It is a thing. Conveyor belt hot pot. Very nice. But also, if it's not all you can eat, then probably very expensive. Absolutely very expensive. The noodles that come in the tube? The tube? Are you talking about like the shoot? Like the bamboo shoot? Are you talking about somen? The cold noodles that come through the chute and you have to catch them? You have to catch them really quick because they're going down the water chute? I want to get like they have like a personal one that goes around in circles for at home. I want one of those, the somen water spinny soupy things. Yeah, somen, the bamboo shoot one. Yeah. So very active in hunting for your food. If you're not quick enough, it could just go by and go down the bamboo chute. Go past you. I think they have time limits on those ones, right? So you sit down and you have like a somen shoot and you have like a time limit. And you'll they'll throw down the somen every so often and you'll catch your noodles and things like that and you'll eat it. And then you know when your timer is up when they send down the pink somen. The pink somen is an indicator that is the last one, you're finishing up, that is the end of your meal. So when you catch that pink somen, you know your meal is coming to a close, you are done. But it's a funny way to eat. It's very exciting. It's very exciting. Very tasty too. Very exciting and very tasty. There we go. Oh, and these are the reference cards for the Tron orders. Very nice. So that is SushiBoat. I'm sorry I did like a very haphazard open boxing and made a mess of myself. I'm clearly still making a mess of myself. What did you guys think? So the trick is to never catch the pink. No, when you see it go by, that means your meal's over. When you see it go by, caught or not, your meal's over. You like the mess? You like my disheveled mess of my meal? Honestly, the sliding of the board is very satisfying. Sliding the sushi plates around, very good, very fun. Where's my other cards? There's my menu cards. Imagine just wanting to chill and eat noodles, but they pass it faster than light. They go really fast. They go really fast. They really do. If you're not paying attention, they do slide down fairly fast, depending on like the speed of the water pressure and the incline of the bamboo shit. They can go really fast. It can be quite alarming if you're not prepared for it. If you're not prepared for it, it can be quite alarming, I think. Seems like a nice game. Yeah! A lot of thought and care was put into this. Anytime I heard Heather in the kitchen testing and messing with the bits and bobules of it, she took a lot of care into this. So definitely give some appraisal to Heather for being super amazing and making sure that everything looks really good. If you add a motor, you can use the SushiBoat to shoot the discs out the other. Pew pew pew. Projectile sushi right at your face. We'll call it the food water slide. The bamboo shoots. It is the bamboo shoots. Put that there. So like this is the chopstick box is to hold game components. We have this was for the wasabi. We have the lovely wasabi and listen to that jingle. Very nice. Very satisfying. Ah, it's stuck to my glove. Food water slide it is. It's the somen bamboo shit. It's very tasty. I've never had to hunt for my somen. I've just been given a batch of somen. I've just been given a batch of it. But I've never had to hunt for my somen. I do want the like personal. There's personal like Soman spinner thingies, where it's just a motor and like it's like a ring around the rosy. It's like literally just a circle, like a little torus circle, and the noodles just go around and spin in circles. It's really loud and noisy as heck. But I kind of want one of those. There you go. She made sure, Heather made sure that the wasabi all fit in the dish. That was something that was very important. She's just like very satisfied they fit in the dish. Very good. Let's collect our staff numbers. Let's put it everywhere. Put the food everywhere. Oh, can I not put this vertically? I have to put it sideways like this. Okay. And then we were given an additional Ziploc baggie, which I will utilize for my money. A second time? Making a mess a second time. A whole other second time. I see that I've missed one wasabi block that I left on my player board. I've left one wasabi on my player board. I don't want to lose these tiny wasabi pieces. They're super pretty. I dare you to eat a wasabi piece this size. Just this cube chunk. Just eat one wasabi piece. Pop it into your mouth. Just like that. Just like that. Poor little guy, he was left alone. Bet! Picks where it didn't happen. That's okay, we picked him up eventually. He wasn't left alone forever. Okay, so coin pieces. Whoa, oh god, I'm making more of a mess. There's coin pieces all over my chopstick box. There you go. There you go. We will chomp off that piece of wasabi. Like straight from the root, not even ground up. You're just gonna gnash your teeth right into it. Just a freaking... like a carrot. You're just gonna eat it like a carrot. And then the coin pieces can lovingly fit right there. Let's put the player pieces on top then. Just like that. Ever so lovingly. And then we put the... like that. So we've placed the servers. We placed the coins in here, and we've placed the player pawns in here. And this is the tasty side dish. Not really tasty side dish. You know what I mean. Let us collect our boards. All of our boards. Go on top of the money dish with our reference sheets, and then that's smooth. That's really nice that they just slide out. I don't have any issues or worry about it getting stuck. There it goes again. Empty out our bag. And we'll go ahead and we'll collect the white pieces together. We'll keep those together. But then everything else can be random, I think. So white pieces. And these guys fit very nicely. And just stack. Like so. Another one. 3 strikes, never mind 4 strikes for the box. Goodness me. 0 out of 10. 1 out of 10 production quality. Box lid keeps falling over. How dare they? How dare box lid keep falling over? Poor game component quality. If my box lid doesn't stand upright on its own, how can I trust the rest of the game to be good? No, I jest. The box is beautiful. I want to stare at the box art when I play my games. Oh my. There we go. Pew. What's cool was that, I don't know if you saw it when I opened it, there was like one missing, like one stack missing from each side, and I definitely think that's to make it so that it picks up easier, but it also makes it so that if they choose to, they can like expand and add more sushi. You can add more sushi plates to this. Think about the different sushis. Think about the different sushis we can add. See? You can add 2 more stacks worth of sushi to this board. Smart move. Yeah, yeah. The box is attacking. Okay, and then we'll add the randomizer bag, the shuffle bag in there. And then the board. Which way was it? This way? I think it was this way. Into those little notches, like so. And then we have the rules and this guy. Ba-ba-da! And it fits nicely snug like a bug in a rug. And we don't need to worry about Akiko's triple layering, sleeving. We'll see. When I get sleeves in, we'll see. Might quite possibly still be sleeved, but this was SushiBoat. It's great when everything fits. It is very nice. There's even room to spare too. Because when I opened it, the chopstick box wasn't being used for any storage, so things like the coins was at the top, but I think could also fit into the bowl thing. Same thing with, what else did I put in there? The game pieces, I think, were in the coin tray underneath the board, because there's like that big dimple, the divot. So there's like a couple of different ways you can store this, and everything fits very, very nicely. Like the game, Aki is expecting the box to stand on its own merits. It doesn't stand! Smart move, the box is attacking. This is very exciting. I'm very excited about this. So this is now the second game that features me on it. First one being Ramen Ramen, and now SushiBoat. Because I love food. I love food so much. I did a survey in the Patreon about what food to do next, and there's a couple of different options. Obviously, I am the proud owner establishment of the cafe that the cafe that everybody has been seeping into from other worldly dimensions and things like that. We gotta service a couple of different things. A lot of hello cooks. You knew it looked familiar? Yeah, that's me. It's me. I cook the food for you. There's a couple of different options that has been pitched to us. There's like a coffee game that we've been thinking about. I have hopes and dreams for the pastry one, which was the highly voted one off of the Patreon. I have hopes and dreams for a pastry one. Pastries are super cute. And especially if they can get the same food artist that makes wonderful food pictures. Yeah. Is that Akiko in the box too? Yeah! But thank God you didn't say she looks like you, because it is you. It is me! It is! It's totally me. The art style for this is really nice. It's like the I don't know how to explain it. You know, like late afternoon kind of sushi diner kind of feel. It's got that nice warm undertones. It's very nice. It's got that nice kind of art undertones for it. A little boat. Is it weird to see your face everywhere? What do you mean? You see my face everywhere? For every blue-haired girl with bright colored yellow eyes? You see me in that child's face, on the street sign, the stop sign around the corner, and every bird, woman and child, you see my face. Probably not to that extreme. I think there would be some concerns if that was the case. No, no, no. Not meet you on games and ads. Yeah! You silly me. Every square inch in the city, you're there. I see you. Every time I open my eyes, you're there. I see your face in every restraining order. Oh no, oh my. That's a bit extreme. But I see you there. Reminds me of the good times. That escalated quite quickly, it did. Escalated quite quickly. I see my face when I think of food. All sorts of food. Oh me, oh my. Oh my, oh me. Let me head back to the cafe. Magic door. The magical door. Yep, magical door that takes you to all grandiose places. Grandiose. A bowl of ramen to calm down after all that excitement sounds good. A bowl of ramen, you say? A bowl of ramen, you say? Can you stick your tongue out? Me? Teleportation is very useful. It is! Of course I can stick my tongue out. How else can I possibly taste this wonderful, wonderful ramen if I'm not sticking my tongue out, utilizing my tongue to savor the tonkatsu broth that's been boiled for over 12 hours. You could do that? Yeah, I can do that. I don't utilize it so much. When do I need to stick my tongue out at you guys? Whenever do I need to stick my tongue out to you guys? Since when? Forever! I've always been able to stick out my tongue. I've always had a tongue. I've always had a tongue. Whenever do you need to regurgitate? Recycling. There's something called recycling. We recycle our needs. Yummy noodles, yummy yummy noodles. I puff my cheeks out at you. All the time. It's always been there. Lurking in the shadows. When you least expect it. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Exactly. You didn't know about the cheeks as well? What? I've been... Ah, hup, hup. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Yeah. I have cards. I can have many cards. I think I can change the color. Oh, nope. That's the star eyes. There's the color change. Then we can just put them back to 1. Yeah, the tiny Aki controls the big Aki. The ramen in the background? No. False prophecy? Eat ramen, don't pout. Yum yum yum. Yum yum yum. Yum yum yum. Yum 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 yum. Yum yum. Yum yum yum. Man, that was so tasty. I could eat it twice. Yum 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 yum. The ramen too. You're really late on things. I don't really utilize my toggles too much. So there is that. I don't utilize my toggles too much. You ever been out eating ramen and get a really long slurp and you're like, when will this end? Yeah. Don't eat too much or you'll get an upset stomach. You're right. I shouldn't eat too much. We should put some back. We should put some back. That was a bit too much. You're right. It's okay. She can just put it all back. I can put it all back. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. Recycling? It's the secret ingredient. It's the special process that all ramen bowls go through. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. I love you guys. Thank you so much for accepting my ridiculousness. More ramen for later, exactly. How many did I have? How much did I have? I'm pretty sure there's more. I'm pretty sure there was more. Yep. It's a bit rough on the throat though. It's a bit rough on the throat. Oh, but I also wait. Let me check. So 3 is my angry face. Then we have blush uwu, and then we have I'm super dazed. Like yes. And then we have the hello wave. How you doing? Then we have the oh, and the excitement goes wild. Let's give this bowl to someone. Yes, absolutely. Order up. Oh, order up. Who would like a bowl of ramen? It's fresh. It's very fresh. The freshest it could possibly be. Made right here by yours truly. Fresh from the source. Exactly. See, you guys know. You guys know. You guys know exactly. Don't worry, our secret ingredient tastes awesome. Yes. It's what makes it taste better. It's why you guys keep coming back for more. You guys keep coming back for more. Does that make Aki a consumer of ramen or the source of all ramen? Both. I have to eat the ramen. I have to eat all ramen, so that's why everywhere I travel to, everywhere that I teleport to and everything like that, everywhere I get isekai to, I have to eat all the ramen. I have to try out all the ramen so that I can, you know, taste test all of the flavors, and it gets all infused into the ramen noodles, and it makes it taste all the better. That's how that happens. You gotta, you know, you gotta taste the flavors and then add it back in. Add the flavors back and mix it. You come back for the aki. In every bowl there's a little bit of aki. Every bowl has a little bit of aki. If I eat the finest ramen out there, I can imbue my ramen with those essence. If I eat the finest ramen, we can imbue it together. Which is why I eat all the foods for you, so that I can imbue the foods that I serve back to you guys. So if we make a pastry game, well, guess what? I gotta do field research. I gotta eat the pastries so that I can regurgitate it back to you. Give me a bowl, you'll finish it in a second. Or we can clone me? We could do that. We could do that. But no, I'm special. I'm one and only. Maybe there might be alternate dimensions of me. There might be alternate dimensions of me out there. You never know. There could be like Isekai Aki. You know? Fantasy version Aki. We never know. Army of Aki, world domination. World domination is true indeed. I mean, what? I mean, no, I'm just here to serve you guys wonderful food and have a good time with board games and play them together. Yeah, we're here to, play games. Gameu. Gameu. SushiBoat is on the shelf. Yeah, it is. SushiBoat is indeed on the shelf. There's a lot of things on the shelf. A lot of things are on the shelf. Aki's army ready to serve fresh ramen. The freshest of ramen. The freshest of ramen one could have. Let's see here. I'm trying to take a look at what options we have. And that one tank deck builder you keep meaning to get. You should get it. You should get the tank builder. You should get it. Another thing that I did want to mention was the, as a reminder, do I have my schedule up here? Did I update my schedule? In the back end? I need to hiccup. Hang on. So there will not be a stream on this Thursday. As a reminder, there is no stream on this Thursday. Since I'm being shipped out of town. I'm being shipped out of the cafe for a little bit. Field research. I'm doing some field research. And then there will be the stream on the 22nd That'll be our Tonto stream. We get to play again together. And then there won't be streams for the rest of the month because I'm also being shipped out even more for more field research. It's not on the store, but y'all often have it at cons. Yeah, sometimes it's hidden behind the counter. Slurps ramen, is that a blue hair? Chomset? Yummy! Hey, if you can eat All Might's hair, why not eat my hair? It'll imbue you with my power. It takes time to get in the box. Yes. What was I saying? Oh, yes, yes! I did also send out a tweet. So, as you guys know, I will be helping out with a project. An upcoming project that we're working on for VTuber and trading cards and collectible things like that. I'm gonna be helping out with that. And so we're trying to figure out a name. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to check out my tweet and give a vote on what names you think would be best for it. There's a couple of different ones that we've been cycling through. Obviously, we have the first option was one that I thought of for a really long time, for a long time ago, called Oshisakai, which basically is a mashup between Oshi and Isekai. So it's kind of like, it's supposed to be like idol from another world. Since VTubers are all virtual and things like that, they technically come from another world. Or it could be taken another way, where it's like your idol has been isekai'd into a card game, sort of thing. I thought that was really cute, really adorable. I like mashup words because there's a lot of like VTuber groups where they have such really clever names. You know what I mean? Their names are super duper clever. I'm trying to think of a couple. Like there's there's like so many, but then now when I have to think about it on the spot, I can't regurgitate any of them. What is it? Like My Hero Academia, yeah, like My Hero Academia. Imbue you with the power. All Might and Deku. The power of All Might. All for one. Yes. One for all. And then the second name that's on the counter, on the kitchen counter, is Oshi Push. Because if you guys didn't know, the word for Oshi that's used for VTubers, it literally means push. It means push in Japanese. And it's basically like supposed to mean like someone that you support and you want to push them forward. You want to push them forward, you want them to grow. So that's why you use the word push for VTuber idol, right? Oshi. Oshi, that's what that means. So the second name is called Oshi Push, which I think is adorable because it's literally saying push push, push push, Oshi Push, talent push, push push. Push push. Yeah, it's super cute. I think I like that. I like that one a lot too. Push push, push push. And then I kind of forgot what the last one was. What was it? Hold on. The Ichi Oshi. Daiichi Oshi. That was the one that Eric made last minute. But we've been like going in circles about the name over and over again, that I finally got permission. Okay, permission. I'm like, can we please ask the community? I've been asking if we can ask the community forever, and I'm like, please, please. So that's why I have it out. So that's why it's very important for you guys to pitch in your opinion and your thoughts on the name. Oshishita? What is that? Push under? No, we're not pushing under. Where do we vote? So I posted it on my Twitter. Let me see here. There is my Twitter post of the voting process. I have it going, I originally have it going for 7 days. You're not on it? That's okay. I think I also made a post on the Patreon as well. So if you are on the Patreon, you can also vote there. You can vote on the Patreon, or you can vote on my Twitter post. Either or. Not there either. Which one would you like? What is the one that suits you? They give you the very basic premise of the game. Is obviously you play as your favorite Oshi, and you're trying to kind of like you're kind of like their manager, and you're trying to help them raise up the ranks to become Kami Oshi, the #1 Oshi. Kami Oshi. The one, the only, the blessed by gods Oshi. You don't like X, but Patreon is fine. Same. Sometimes I get anxious about posting things on the Patreon because I don't know what kind of things would be viable or worthwhile. Oh snap. I've been talking a lot. You just need to remember it. Yes. But yes, I have it going on for 7 days. I think I posted it on Friday, so it should end Friday. So definitely get your votes in. It's very important, and you're helping contribute to the development and growth of this project that I'll be working on. Remember, that was one of my goals. It was one of my goals that I said I wanted to do, was to develop a game, and hopefully this will come out very well. You'll probably forget when you leave. Speaking of leaving, what? Why, you sad face? Why? It is getting close to about that time. We're having another weekly meeting, and there's a lot to talk about. Best of luck with the game. Yes, I'm hoping. Very much so. I'm anxious. But I'm gonna put a lot of hard work into it. I promise you, I assure you. In fact, once we start the actual development of the game, I will be streaming that process with you guys, so that you guys can help me and contribute, and that way you guys also feel a part of the game as well, and you get to see all of the behind the scenes and the development and the thinking and tinkering process of it. You guys will be able to see that here, and it'll be really exciting to do that and share that all with you guys. You have to go? Goodbye, Lloyd! Thank you so much for stopping by the cafe. If the game isn't gamey, we riot! Oh no! You guys will people riot. People riot right here. That's okay. It'll be like really close in feedback together. I have some I actually have a mock-up that I made, but I have to remake it a little bit because it's using, obviously since it's a mock-up, I'm just using generic pictures a little bit. I'm using, not necessarily generic. Generic isn't the right word. I'm using like placeholder images. So as much as I'd want to show you guys, I have to make it more generic as opposed to the images that I did use currently. But we'll see. I think I should be able to send... I think I'll be actually sending information to the game designers sometime this week. And I will be meeting with a couple of clients that are participating in the project. So it'll be all very exciting. Yeah. I'm so anxious. I hope I can perform very well. Let's see here. Got a couple of different options here. since we're talking about trading card games, let's send you guys to a Yu-Gi-Oh game. Sure. There you go. Perfect. But that's all for announcements that I have for today. I won't see you guys on Thursday. I will see you guys next week on Tuesday, okay? We'll play more Tanto Kore together. And it'll be lots of fun. And hopefully I haven't forgotten how to play since I've been so mind preoccupied with burbs. Because burb is the brain. Burb is on the brain. Brain is the burb. Word is the burb. Word is the brain. But yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Wait, wrong hand. Nope, wrong one. I need to use these toggles more. Goodbye. Goodbye.